Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to do a reading for you. So this reading is going to be another third-party reading, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take a look, firstly, at the feminine's energy, the masculine's energy. Then we're going to see who the third party is, because sometimes a third party can be a friend, a family member, a situation, a circumstance, a codependency, an addiction. It could be so many things, a behavior. All right. So let's go ahead first off and pull the feminine's energy towards the masculine. Okay. We got the skull of darkness. And let's go ahead and pull the masculine's energy towards the feminine. We got synergy and healing. And what is the third party energy? What is the third party energy? Let's take a look. Okay, we got mummy with change in reverse as the third party or karmic energy. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, get a little bit of direction with this. So let's take a look at the skull of stars first. Okay, and the cauldron. And the mummy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, there's a masculine who is very afraid of change. Okay, I'm seeing this change and this shift wanting to come in. All right. And really, it's been wanting to come in for a while, but this masculine is really resisting it. They're afraid of change. They're afraid of a new beginning. They're afraid of letting go of something. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And yet, because they're afraid, it's causing, tower moments in their life. It's causing chaos. It's causing disruption in their life. We got the tower here. Okay. So there's been some very, very foolish behavior as well. All right. For the feminine energy with the skull of stars. Why did I think that it said skull of darkness, right? Like when I pulled this card and it came out and I read it, I read skull of darkness. It's so strange because looking at it now, it says stars very clearly. But feminine, you feel like you've been kept in the dark about something. And that's really the energy that spirit kept telling me. Like this feminine feels like they're being kept in the dark. This feminine feels like there's something hidden, that there's a lot of different possibilities of what this could be. And they're really unsure, right? Okay, so we got the magician here. This is Aries energy. It's also very Aquarian energy. Okay. So I really feel, feminine, you feel a current of energy. That's what I'm getting. I think that you are someone who is very smart, very, very intelligent. You have a lot of very bright ideas. You are a natural manifester. Okay. Is another thing that I'm seeing here. You are a creator, right? Like you are very good at manifesting, very good at creating things. You're very resourceful is another thing that I'm seeing here, but you also feel like there's deception. There is an undercurrent of deception, and you are someone who is like a human lie detector test. Feminine, you could see straight through deception. You could pick it up. Okay. And even if you don't know exactly what that deception is, you pick up the air of deception. You smell it in the air, right? So it's like you really kind of can sniff it out. And with infinite possibilities here, you know, I feel like your mind is kind of running wild. What is going on here? What could this be? You feel like action needs to be taken here. All right. As well. I'm also seeing Skull of Stars. You might be very interested in astrology, okay? But I'm also seeing that Uranus is somewhere in your chart and it's creating a lot of disruption. You might be having a lot of electronics disrupt right now, and Spirit's telling me it's Uranus moving through your chart, okay? And it could be in the first house, right? You might have Uranus transiting through your first house, and this is making you feel like your life is very chaotic. You might be feeling like some disruptions with, you know, your routine, your life, even your health, your body, you know, things of that nature. But, you know, it will pass. It's just that Uranus energy moving through. And Uranus really teaches us how to deal with those disruptions and how to create new possibilities from things of that nature, right? And sometimes Uranus creates disruptions because we're meant to let go of something, okay? And this masculine is holding on to something they've been meaning to let go of for a very long time. I also feel like this feminine is trying to manifest something for herself, for her life, for her relationship. And this manifestation is being blocked. Okay. The reason it's being blocked actually is due to your masculine. So I know that that sounds strange, but that's what Spirit is telling me, that your manifestations are actually being blocked because of your masculine's inability to let go right now. Okay. There's been a tower moment between you. This is because of lies. This is because of deception. And this masculine really wants to heal things, but they have not changed their behavior. So this feminine wants to see change and they want to see action. They want to see and know that there's more possibilities for your relationship than lies and deception. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what are some of this trickery, these lies, right? Let's take a look. Manipulation, okay? So yeah, this is manipulative energy. All right, so they have been manipulating you, feminine, and you know, you don't take that lightly. All right, especially if you have a lot of Aries energy. Listen, Aries does not like to be manipulated, okay? We don't like that. We don't appreciate that stuff, right? Like, it really kind of tees you off. It makes you feel like, what? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think that I am your pawn in your grand scheme and game of life, right? Like, no. No, this feminine will not be manipulated by anyone, and they can sense that. Okay, they can see right through it. You try to blindfold this feminine with manipulation, with lies and deception. This feminine has X-ray vision to see through that blindfold. So you're not going to be able to blindfold them from the truth. This feminine is a natural. I would say you have some very natural born spiritual gifts, like a natural born magician. Okay, that's you, feminine. You're able to manifest infinite possibilities. Okay, so you have a very deep spiritual connection in the form of manifestation, thoughts, okay, senses. You have very strong senses and perception. You have a very strong perception as well, okay? Yeah, let's get another card. So what is this feminine being manipulated about? Let's get some more cards here. Okay, so this masculine has been lying to you, feminine, about money. They have been lying. They have been manipulating you. They have been deceiving you, tricking you. Okay, let's get another card to go along with this money card. Yeah, and it has to do with money. Okay. Oh boy. We got fall. All right, so I feel like this masculine, it's like they're always needing money, feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. They're always needing money. They could be always asking you for money. And you're like, what on earth do you need this money for? Right? Because since I've been with you, I've given you so much. Right? I've given you so much. And actually, I feel like, feminine, you're a manifester. You're able to manifest a lot of money for yourself if that's what you want, right? You know how to do that. You're very ambitious, driven, and this masculine sees that, okay? So this masculine has manipulated you, has taken advantage of you because they saw that you were very resourceful. And I know that that hurts. I know that sucks. But you're starting to notice your bank account depleting. Okay, you're starting to notice little errors and signs of deception. The way that they look at you, the face that they make when they're talking to you about money, you pick up on it. You notice there's something not right. Okay. I also feel like this person acts very shady sometimes. Like they will just be, I don't know, like walking around like they're looking for something, right? This is what Spirit is telling me. They'll be like walking around like they're looking for something. And you'll be like, what are you doing? And then they'll just be like, what? I don't know. I forgot what I'm doing. Things like that. Like they just act very shady. Like they're trying to hide something, or they're like trying to cover something up, or like something like that. Okay. And you're like, what on earth could they be hiding? Right? What on earth could this be? All right. Let's take another look here. Stringing you along. Oh my goodness. This is a karmic divine feminine. This is a karmic masculine. Keeping you as plan B. No intentions of committing and giving you false hope. Oh my gosh, this masculine. I'm sorry, feminine, but I'm not liking this energy. I have to tell you, this person lies to you. This person has something going on completely on the side, and they have been lying to you. They have been manipulating you. They have been stringing you along. They have been using you for money. Okay? 100% using you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to tell you this, but if this is your reading, this is something you already knew. Remember, you've been seeing it. Okay? This person asks you for money a lot if this is your reading. Okay? And, you know, I think they give you false hope. I think they tell you they're trying to get back on their feet. I think they tell you that they're just in a little bit of trouble, that they just need a little bit of help just to help them. They make you feel bad for them. They make you feel like they're a victim. And sometimes even against your own judgment. When they're telling you these things, your compassion takes over. You want to help them. You feel bad for them. And you give in, even though you feel in your heart like there's manipulation and there's deception. You give in. Because you are someone with a kind heart. You are someone who's caring, loving, nurturing. You don't want to see anybody suffering. You don't want to see anybody struggling. And this person knows that. They play on your kindness. Okay? They play on that kindness. And this person has brought in chaos with them. Wherever they go, with the Tower here. I have Scorpio energy for the masculine. Just take what resonates. They don't have to be a Scorpio. Okay? So this masculine was caught in a lie. They were caught in a lie about money. And there was a big argument. This could have even been a breakup with the Tower. And now this masculine wants to crawl back. They want to get back together. Okay, that's what they're telling this feminine. This is a karmic feminine. Just so you know, this is your karmic partner. Okay, they are meant to teach you about your self-worth. They are meant to teach you about rising above manipulation and teach you how to trust your own intuition no matter what is in front of you. That is exactly what this person is meant to teach you. And once you've learned this, feminine, there is no need for the relationship spiritually, right? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine's energy. And I feel like this is something that this feminine needed to hear. I do. So let's take a look at this masculine energy. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine energy and the Tower. What is... Oh, this like flew over here. What's up with the Tower? Okay. We got crush. Secret admirer. Okay, early stages of a relationship. So the truth here is about this masculine karmic is that there is somebody else. Okay, there is somebody else. This other person, they keep a secret. Okay, they have not told you, feminine, that there is someone else. This is somebody that they felt was attractive, that they like kind of acquired this little crush on. Right? And it's become like the early stages of a relationship, not quite full blown, but the early stages of a relationship. And since this person, this karmic masculine, has had these feelings, had this little crush on the karmic, or, you know, the other karmic, it's been chaos. It seems like you're constantly arguing. It feels like they're stringing you along. It feels like they're giving you false hope. It feels like they're using you. And something has changed in your relationship. Okay? Something has changed. Let's get another card here for the masculines. Feminine, you've been receiving signs. Spirit's been trying to tell you about this person, okay? They are spiritually unawakened. This person is very low vibrational as well, okay? And Spirit's saying, feminine, you've been getting signs. Spirit has been speaking to you in your own intuition, giving you guidance. And I think that you had a hard time trusting that. You trusted this masculine over your own guidance, right? Over what your heart was telling you. And this masculine knows that. And I think that actually, that really hurts you now thinking about it. Feminine, you don't know about this other person. Okay. Let's get another card here. We got epiphany and breakthrough. You do not know about this other person. This masculine has been hiding it. Okay, so what do they need the money for? What do they need the money for? Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on with this masculine. You know, what do they need this money for? Well, let's take a look. I just wanted to fly out. Okay, so this person actually, what I'm seeing here, okay, this karmic person, all right, that they like have a crush on or whatever, and it's the stages of the early stages of a relationship, right? This actually is someone I feel from the past. So this could be an ex that they have, okay? Someone they dated in the past, okay? I'm also getting that, there's something about this partner where they're giving them money, okay? They're giving them money. They're healing the relationship from the past with their ex. There's like this crush energy as well. And then we got release. Divine masculine in reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is a karmic masculine. Feminine, you may have thought this was your divine masculine. Maybe you thought this is your spiritual partner, your soulmate, and that's why you've given them so much. That's why you put that trust in them over what you were feeling and your own intuition and your own thoughts. And that's why this was a lesson to always trust yourself and your instinct and your gut over all else. And no matter what pair of eyes are in front of you, no matter what lips are speaking to you, what do you feel? Close your eyes and listen to the words. What do you hear? Do you hear deception? Do you hear manipulation? Close your eyes and listen next time this person is talking to you. What do you hear? That's what Spirit is telling you. You will hear lies. You will hear deception. And Spirit's saying, if you close your eyes and listen very carefully, you might even hear the words of truth instead of the lies. That Spirit might reveal it to you in that way. So let's get a message to this feminine from the angels, okay? Because I know that these kind of readings are very hard. We got counselor. Okay. You are a natural born counselor, feminine, and many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. And, this is also saying, I know it's rough. I know it's hard. It sucks being lied to. It sucks being betrayed. Trust me, we've all been through it. We all know what it feels like. And sometimes it's okay to reach out and talk to someone. So whether it be a trusted friend, whether it be, a therapist, a counselor, an astrologer, or even a tarot reader, whatever it is that you need to, get that little extra support. Don't take any embarrassment or shame in that because, everyone needs that extra support sometimes. And there is absolutely no shame in that. Okay. And it doesn't show that you're weak. It shows how strong you are because only the very strong actually reach out for help, right? That shows strength, reaching out for help. It shows strength and vulnerability. So let's go ahead and take a look at this situation here. What the heck is going on with this masculine? We have got to see their thoughts. Okay, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? Three of Wands, third party energy here. Okay, so yeah, there is a third party here. There is plotting, there is planning. Okay, this masculine's a manipulator, 100%. They're a liar. You could see it in their eyes, okay? And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sit here and bash anyone, but they are manipulating and lying for money. Okay, it's straight up. It's really straight up in this reading. It's very straightforward. And sometimes the readings can be so straightforward like this when Spirit's like, listen, I've already been showing this person signs. I've already been telling them. I've, expressed it through their intuition. I've connected with them and they still aren't listening to me, right? They need this message very blunt and very forward. And so Spirit is bringing it out very blunt, very forward. Okay, so it feels right in your face. By the way, we got more Aries here. But I'm sorry, that's just the way the message is coming out, like the way that Spirit wants it to come out. Because for this feminine, you've already known. Okay, let's get another card here. You've already known and you didn't trust yourself. So you're meant to learn to trust yourself as well. All right, we got exhausted. This masculine has been living a double life. Okay, they're with this divine feminine for money. They're with this karmic. Well, I guess we'll find out why they're with the karmic, right? For some reason, but there's a lot of drama on both sides for this masculine. Okay, so they feel like they're in a tug of war between the feminine and the other karmic. This is a karmic masculine. Okay, this is a very karmic masculine. Whenever this masculine is around this divine feminine, they're like, I'm tired. I'm too tired to talk. I'm too tired to hang out. I'm too tired to go out with you. I'm just going to sleep. I'm just exhausted. Every time they're around you, they're talking about how tired they are. They seem completely uninterested, too tired to even carry a conversation. So you might ask why? Why are they always so tired, right? Why? Well, because they're always with this karmic. They are living a double life, and that definitely is exhausting to them. Get another card here. Okay, we got understanding. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. We got understanding and ascending. Okay. So with understanding and ascending, with the Three of Wands, with this plotting, it's like they understand the way. They've had their eye on you. They've watched you, feminine. They've talked to you. They paid very close attention to you in the beginning. If you think back, they were very attentive. They were very observant. They paid very close attention to you. They gained your trust very quickly. And then slowly but surely, those things started to change once they got what they wanted. Once they got your attention, right? So at first they were giving you their attention to get your attention. Once they got your attention, it's like they felt they had it in the bag. They felt that they could carry on this manipulation. Okay. So this is a sneaky, lying, karmic, masculine. All right, let's get another card here. They feel like they're not doing anything wrong. They have no conscience about what they're doing. Okay, feminine, they think that you're okay with the relationship this way, that what you don't know won't hurt you, and that everyone will be getting what they want. No hard feelings. Everyone is going to be happy. That's what they really believe themselves to be able to sleep at night. Honestly, this is what they tell themselves. No wonder they're exhausting, having to keep up this charade and constantly try to convince themselves that everyone's happy, what they don't know won't hurt them, that type of energy. No wonder they can't sleep at night. Right? So what do they really think about you, feminine? What are their true thoughts towards you? Okay, let's see. What are their true thoughts towards you? Honestly, they try to avoid thinking about you, okay? They feel like the relationship, they don't think about the relationship that much. They try to avoid thinking about you. They have too much vanity and too much pride. They're too preoccupied with themselves and their double life, what they have going on. So what they think about you is that they try to avoid you. They try to avoid conversation with you, and they're very, very self-centered, very self-absorbed. I feel like this person's probably looking in the mirror a lot. Okay. They are thinking about their double life, what they're about to go do, and how they're going to get what they want. They are not thinking of anything other than this. Okay. And they literally make excuses for this. Tell themselves it's not hurting anyone. That's what they tell themselves. Okay. Not sold on you. Feminine, do you see this? I'm so sorry. This person is really shitty. Okay. So, yeah. They cause a lot of doubt. They cause a lot of confusion no matter where they go. And that's why you guys are having arguments, because feminine, you feel strung along. You feel like they're ignoring you. You feel like they're sowing doubt and confusion in your relationship. And it's always a tower moment when you bring it up. This is manipulation. This is pride and ego, avoidance, gaslighting, and manipulation, okay? That's what this person is doing to you. Because there is someone else. Okay? There is someone else, and this person has been using you. So let's take a look at this someone else. All right? Let's take a look at them. Who are they to this masculine? Where did they come from? We see that they're kind of an ex. Look at that. We got lust. This is a sexual connection. This is someone from the past. Okay. This masculine is spending an awful lot of time with this person. Okay. And there is a lot of sexual activity going on here. All right. Yeah. This could actually be a situation to where they never let go of this person. They say this person is an ex, they're in their past, but they never actually let go of them. These two have actually been together and been sleeping together the whole time. The whole time. They looked at you, feminine, like an opportunity, almost like a business opportunity. This person uses women. Okay, they do. And they tell themselves it's okay because you're happy, okay? Because you wanted them and you wanted this, that they're not doing anything wrong because everyone's happy here. They literally tell themselves those things. Let's get another card here, okay? Fooling the both of you, okay? This person's lying to you and they're lying to this karmic person from the past, okay? They're dishonest to you. They're dishonest to them. They're using you for money. They're using them for sex. Okay, they have very selfish intentions. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. So this is a masculine karmic snake. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Abandoned. And numbing. Okay. So this masculine really, I feel like they numb themselves by telling themselves again that it's okay. They're lying to both of you. They numb out anything other than the thing in their mind that tells them it's okay, right? So yeah, this is not good energy. This is someone who sees themselves as very intelligent. They think they're smarter than both of you. They're playing both of you. Okay. And honestly, I feel like they're a little bit like proud of it. You know, there's in this day and age, like a lot of masculines are really applauded for doing this type of behavior. And it really does kind of get ingrained in a toxic way in a lot of masculines' minds. That this is acceptable and that this type of behavior should be applauded when it absolutely should not be, right? But this is a type of masculine where I feel like they're proud of themselves. And this masculine is going to receive karma for this, okay? They will. Maybe they haven't yet. Maybe you haven't seen it yet. Maybe they have and you don't realize it. that energy drain, the constant exhaustion, that's a form of karma as well. Okay, karma hits in all different places. It doesn't just hit in one area. All right, so let's get some cards about this person. What do they actually feel about the masculine? Like, do they want to be with them? Do they, what's going on here? Do they know about the feminine? I feel like they don't know, you guys. That's right away, Spirit's telling me they don't know. We got the Fool. They don't know about you, feminine. They don't. See? Six of Wands in reverse. They do not know about you. They have no idea that you exist. This masculine pretends to be a whole nother person with them. Okay, it may be an ex, it may be someone from the past, but it doesn't mean that they know about their current life right now. You know what else Spirit is telling me? Spirit is also telling me this masculine goes by a different name now than they did in their past. Like their Facebook, their social media, they go by a different name. So it's very hard for people in their past to find them. And that's just a little side message Spirit is telling me. But maybe check into that, right? Let's see. Let's get some more cards about this person. Okay, this other feminine. We got working it out. So this is someone who came back into this person's life. They wanted to rekindle the spark that they had together. They wanted to rekindle the past. And I feel like they kind of just randomly ran into each other. I don't think this is a thing where they reached out to them through Messenger or something like that. I feel like this is something to where they ran into each other somehow, right? Like they've saw each other or met after a very long time of not seeing each other. Let's get another card here. We got Mercury, messages, travel, and communication. So yeah, this was done. Like I'm just seeing this masculine driving, stopping somewhere and running into this person. Okay. And then there was communication and then numbers were exchanged, whatever. Right. And this thing started up. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. What does this karmic think about the masculine? Like, what does she really think that this relationship is, right? What is he telling her? We got the moon. Okay. So with the moon, this is feeling very connected to this masculine. This karmic is actually in love with this masculine. Okay. They're in love with them. All right. Let's get another card here. There might have actually been a pregnancy in the past between them, okay? Or there could be a pregnancy now, and this masculine is hiding it. But this karmic doesn't have money, okay? They don't have any money, and neither does this masculine. And I do feel like they're giving money to this karmic, okay? This karmic is sleeping with them, and they're giving this karmic money. But this karmic is in love with them. Okay, they want to be with them. They want to have a child with them. And I don't know if I feel like there was a pregnancy from the past and, it may have ended somehow, which I'm sorry, but, or there could be a pregnancy now with the moon and the Ace of Cups. Okay, but there's no money. So I'm seeing that this karmic needs money, okay, because there's a pregnancy. That's what I feel. That's what Spirit is telling me. Okay. So this masculine is giving them money because of this. All right. We got spying. Check your online accounts. Okay. So with the spying card here, I feel that this masculine spies on this feminine and this feminine. So this masculine's very kind of possessive and they do act jealous at times, which seems very strange because they seem very unattached and really like not there a lot of the times. And their jealousy is a projection. Okay. They're jealous because of what they are doing. All right. Now, this feminine, actually, they feel like something is going on. They also feel that something is off with this masculine, okay? Just the same way you do. They feel that in their intuition the same way that you do, feminine, okay? But they just can't quite place their finger on it. This one, actually, this feminine actually like is trying to go through their stuff, is trying to find answers. They try to go through like their phone and their accounts, okay, when they're with them. So they're trying to put the pieces together, all right? All right, let's get some more cards about this person. We got nurture and compassion. So I actually feel like this feminine here is actually a good person, right? Like they're not a bad person. This is a very loving person. This is someone who has a very big heart. They're very loving, nurturing, compassionate, the same way you are, feminine. And that's exactly what drew this masculine to them. The same thing that drew this masculine to you also drew this masculine to them. Because this masculine sees emotional energy as weakness, and this masculine preys upon that weakness. So whether it be money that they want, sex that they want, whatever it is, if they see that you are sensitive, that you have that emotional and intuitive senses about you, that you have that big heart full of compassion, and empathy, especially empathy, right? When you are very, very sensitive to empathy, they seek people out like that purposely to use them. They feel like it's easier to manipulate people like that because they manipulate through the emotions. Okay, that's what this masculine does. And they have used many women in the past. This is someone who literally sees himself as like God's gift to women, okay? Like, this is not a good person. This is not someone you should open your heart to. All right. So will this person ever find out about the feminine here? And actually, what does spirit want to tell this other feminine? Because she feels something isn't right, but she loves this masculine. This feminine has had a longer history with this masculine. So whichever feminine you are, okay, this feminine is an ex from the past. They've had a longer history. They are in love with this masculine, okay? And let's get a card here. So what does spirit want to tell this feminine? And you could both be divine feminines. The masculine is the karmic, right? They are the karmic in the situation. Okay, feminine, we have career transition. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay, so we see this feminine here has been struggling financially. This masculine struggling financially. This masculine's given them money. They feel like they owe them money. Actually, this masculine really uses women and they're treating this feminine like a you-know-what, like a prostitute, right? Like, here's some money, thanks for the good time, like that type of energy. So spirit sees this, okay? And the wheels are working, okay? The universe is starting to make some changes here. But I have to tell this feminine over here, okay, from the past with this masculine, spirit has a money solution for you. You do not need this masculine, okay? There is a big career change, okay, for you. It is an opportunity that is opening up. It is a blessing for you. And it does involve your life purpose. And it is trying to come in and change your life, feminine. But this masculine is blocking it. Spirit cannot give you this beautiful, blessed karma, this beautiful blessing, while you're taking financially from someone else. And indirectly, you don't know it's coming from them. but it is. So Spirit needs you to release this person, to release this energy, so that this blessing can come in. Because for this feminine, you deserve so much more. And I literally just heard in my mind, like, feminine, I heard you say, if I just had money, if I just had this amount, it would solve all of my problems. I would have no problems and everything would be good. Like, I've heard you say that. I understand, but you have to understand as well, this is putting you in a lack mentality. This is not helping you receive your blessings thinking like that. Okay? So it's time to turn that around. It's time to let go of what is not good for you. And this masculine is one of them. Okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Listen, you have such a big blessing coming to you. Your prayers have been heard. They have been heard, and we're trying to answer them. But you have to work with us. We cannot let you have this karma while you're indirectly taking from this other divine feminine. It doesn't work like that. And I know that you don't know. But if you listen deep enough, maybe you could hear it. Because these angels have been telling you, the same way they've been telling this feminine, that there's deceit, that there's lies. Okay. But I feel that both feminines are going to wake up. Okay, let's take a look. Are they? And how? You know? Let's see. Will this feminine wake up? We got 5 of Swords. Okay, feminine, this person is stealing from you. Straight up, they are stealing from you. Check your bank account, check your money, okay? But unfortunately, I feel like for you, if you don't open your eyes to this person soon, feminine, let me tell you, this person's going to rob you, okay? They've already been stealing from you. You have to open your eyes to this person, okay? They are not who they say they are. They're taking advantage of you, and you don't deserve that. Okay? Get a card from Spirit here. So really, honestly, feminine, this is a warning for you from Spirit, because I literally see this person taking a lot from you and hurting you in that way, really hurting you financially if you continue to let this go on. I see this person like taking a lot of money from you, like literally robbing from you and then being gone. Okay, that's what Spirit is showing me. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, I don't want that to happen to you. We got outdoors. Okay. Go outside, feminine, get some fresh air, and it's time to start connecting with nature. It's time to start relieving your own stress and gaining new creative ideas, feeling that fresh energy flow through you. Okay, and asking Spirit to clear everything, all that energy that's keeping you stuck, keeping you blind, whatever it is, to ask them to clear it away so that you can see the truth for what it is. Okay, so that this does not happen to you. All right. What about the other feminine? All right, are they going to wake up? And if so, when? What is it going to take to wake them up from this masculine? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this feminine wants security. Okay, they don't feel like they have that. And it says here on the card, I've always been afraid of losing the people I love so much. So they're afraid of losing people that they love. But then I wonder, is there anyone out there who's afraid of losing me? So the question is in their mind. They're so afraid of losing this masculine, but they do wonder if this masculine is afraid of losing them. Okay. What's going to wake them up? Well, it's only a matter of time before this masculine starts also taking from this feminine. It's only a matter of time before this masculine does exactly to this feminine what they did to this feminine, because when there's no emotions involved, when there's no real love involved, sex can be very boring, right? It can, when there's no emotions involved at all. And I'm not speaking like from experience or anything, but I imagine when there's no love or, excitement, or like involved emotions, then I imagine it can be very boring, very dull. Okay. Like a world without color, right? Love is what brings the color and the emotion and the meaning into everything. It just seems a little meaningless, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so at some point, this masculine will be bored with this feminine. I'm sorry, feminine, this masculine does not love you the way you think they do. And they don't love this feminine the way they think they do. And I know that sometimes it's hard to hear these type of messages, but I always strive to be 100% honest, okay, in delivering the messages that I'm receiving. So what I'm seeing here is that they don't love you, feminine, and they don't love this feminine. But spirit loves you. Spirit loves you. God loves you. The universe loves you. Okay? And you have beautiful, beautiful blessings that want to come in for you. Spirit wants to make everything right in your life. And all you have to do is work with it. Okay? So, let's take a look at the karma. All right? Let's take a look at the karma this masculine is going to receive. What karma is this masculine going to receive? Okay, we got the World. We got the King of Swords in reverse. We got the Knight of Cups. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It's funny because on the King of Swords, what this masculine wants, right? We got, I promised you a job and good sex. That is all, right? So it came out in reverse. So with the World here, this masculine is going to be cut off from all material comforts. Okay, Spirit is not going to allow them to have enough. Spirit is not going to allow them to have enough money, to make enough money, to be comforted with material things. No, this person is going to know what it's like to struggle. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse. They are not going to be able to find a good job. They are not going to be able to pull themselves up out of that hole of lack mentality and poverty. They're not going to be able to do that. And furthermore, this person is not going to be satisfied sexually. Okay, this person is going to go seeking for sex and good sex, and they're not going to be able to find it. Every time they become physically intimate with someone, they're going to be left feeling less satisfied than they were before. Okay? That's what Spirit is telling me here. All right? Also, this person is going to have problems with their family. Okay? When this feminine and this feminine wake up to who they really are, they're going to run back to their family. They are going to pull the same stuff on their family that they've done to you, feminine, the one over here. Okay. And this family's going to call them out on their bullshit. This masculine's going to end up losing everyone. They will not find comfort. They will not find satisfaction unless they find it in a spiritual sense. Because this masculine is not going to be able to find comfort in all the physical things they value so much. Okay. So let's get some cards here, and let's get a mindfulness card, actually. And this is just a little bit of advice from Spirit, okay? All right, so it looks like we got 2. All right, so remember to make space for silence, okay? And, you know, with so much going on and with all the noise, maybe you got the TV on, the radio, maybe there's always people talking around you, maybe you're busy, maybe you're always thinking of something, mind racing, what's the next thing you got to accomplish, what's the next thing you got to do, maybe you're very busy, right? And Spirit's saying, you know, always make time to silence your mind, silence your spirit, and really touch base, because that's how you touch base with your spirit. You silence everything else out. And with so many things demanding our attention all day, we can become used to having our minds filled at all times. Even when we're unwinding at home at the end of the day, we continue the pattern by consuming more distractions through music, through TV, and games. While these things are not inherently bad, their presences means it's rare for our minds to have nothing to do. By putting all distractions aside, we can see what happens when we gift ourselves silence. And such silences are useful not only for recharging, but also for creativity. Try spending 10 minutes sitting quietly without any distractions and see what your spirit wants to tell you. Okay? And then we also have thank you. So remember to be thankful to yourself, to your spirit, right? If we zoom out from our individual experience, it becomes obvious how interconnected and interdependent we are. Okay, and I really feel like this is a message to the 2 feminines. I really feel that for this. From the train drivers who make it possible for us to get to work, to the coffee pickers in countries we'll never visit, who make our morning caffeine routine possible, the more we look, the more we see that our lives rely on hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions of other people around the whole world, around the globe. Try sending a silent thank you next time you take a sip of coffee or step off a train. You'll find that cultivating small moments of appreciation will fill your heart and brighten your day. It will raise your vibration, okay, and let you feel the graciousness of the universe as well, okay? So make space for silence and make time to sit and say thank you. Remember to say thank you for the little things that we take for granted so much, okay? And remember to say thank you for the people in this world, right, that we are actually so connected to and we don't even realize it. The people that have such a big part to play in our own life purpose and every single person and footstep that it takes to get us there, like these 2 feminines, and how they're really going through the same thing, but on opposite ends of the spectrum. And so in that space, knowing you're not alone, that there's others with you. And even though it is the strangest predicament, right? Make space for that silence and feel that connection. And know that this person is just another person there to help you get to your fate, your purpose. All right. And that is the reading that I have for you. Okay. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated with you, you can leave me a like, a share, subscribe, and a comment down below. All right. And I want to thank everyone for their comments that they've left me recently. And also, if you would like a personal reading that is much more detailed and in-depth than these readings here, that information is in the description box below. I would love to read for each and every one of you. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.